Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning. November 20th, 2023. Unity Day, November 2023. Another day. Salon people. You see, with all the Kurubakarba, all the alala, all the confusion, you see, we pay attention closely. You know, they allow ourselves, let people come out and speak up. And we don't see a lot of that. But we don't tell them from, the early onset leading up to the elections. We tell them, say the game was rigged. They don't rig the elections, no. Then God don't sell the election to the SLPP. Now they are 250,000 names were deleted from the voter register. Una go check, let them add them people here, they name them. They say, boy, now left them the idle and none of them in the pan. We didn't That's so popular, all go to radio. You know, now we already see the tune is gonna sit up somewhere, they talk nonsense, where they talk all the foolishness, Some people I know say a lot of them are not shocked and surprised because una for no all them thing I say then guy there is a caboodle within the APC. This current executive of the APC, now last night we are no more the pool. Last night we are no more the pool. We see what's happening in the technical committee when they go sign. Out first of all, we election people go vote. We're not able to let the votes of the people reflect the outcomes of the election. We they go for and dialogue, communicate. We they go for all kind of nonsense, 8-man committee, yeah, and all that nonsense. That is not democracy, and we would never tolerate, and we would never accept that kind of batinde. Now we country. When we get election, people go vote. The result, now for reflect the winner. Now the only thing look like Liberia like today. Liberia don't disgrace we. Salon we are a disgrace to the world, internationally and globally. Also, any side where you go, we are a disgrace. Today what they yourself and say, APC for give 8-man, SLPP they give 8-man, international community they give this man. The way where they feel inside me, Salon people should not accept this nonsense because all this is just a technique for continue for blindfold the people and no more like for say there is hope. See the Tunis, where you gonna go talk? Now APC don't talk. Where Samurai Kamara be talk? Now APC talk. Now don't want to talk anything. When see where Samurai Kamara give speech, where they talk about this after they do the dialogue and all that communication nonsense. What he say? Emphasize Cheriko was now he had the technical committee. This now APC now left the Samurai this and this now APC now. Now who they come out now for can go after what city to say. We don't see for we say the practicality, the reality of the situation is there. Salon people we don't left not full way again. They don't sell this election to Marabio. They don't sell this election to the SLPP. It is over a long time ago.
Before we go further, comrade, I want to make, when you talk about the technical committee, I want to make we break down waiting now the role of the technical committee.
Thank you.
In me small knowledge, Ibrahim, the technical committee now in the brain, now in the advice the entire APC party. When they come with law, now the technical committee now they go sit down and then they analyze and they break them down. What in this word mean? What in this mean? Then I in the advice. Correct me if I'm wrong, comrade and Ibrahim.
You good, bro?
The technical committee now they get the brain to any decision what they want to make. If this word now Z, now this letter now Z, the technical committee now they interpret what in Z mean to the entire body. And if Cheriko was now been the head of the technical committee where they analyze every single word inside the signed agreement, then it means that in advise the decision where them for take. And now in the talk saying that this it mean, then they come with like an informed decision, Ibrahim.
Absolutely. I don't say come around coming. But
yeah, go ahead, boss.
Come I was just going to say, as far as the technical cash, yes, these are the people that will write the plan. Now they lay out the plan. So everything all they see so that Cheriko could write on behalf of the APC party. All for say members of parliament, they go to parliament, council of take and councillorship, the 50,000 city mayor, they go to office. This is Cheriko, the technical committee, now in plan. But you see that the man is going to talk to we for 5 years today. You're not going to radio station, you're not going to TV station, you're not going to CNN, you're not going to BBC. Now the man is stating for explain what's in the technical committee, what's in a role as possible lead the technical committee into this nonsense, stupid dialogue. Where they go use for destroy democracy today. Where they don't sell the APC and they sell the salon people, sell with democracy for penny. They go and take money with their money and they fly outside over social media now. Money they fly outside, all man they fly money, all man money all over the place. But come ahead and come on in. I don't say you are flawed this.
Ibrahim, listen, let's say all what thing that happens so not to say that it don't happen. This thing they don't plan 5 years ago. It's a systematic process that they go through. now you don't talk say election in the winner or loser way before polling day.
Oh, yes.
Liberia don't win this election 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Yeah.
They don't win this election. Because the opposition leaders in parliament, the members of parliament, they're not just talking at parliament, they come out publicly. I can remember that guy when the ECOWAS go for talk to the MP in the ECOWAS parliament. That guy when the most respected politician for now who get na Africa.
Yeah.
That guy talks say he need to sit down with that ECOWAS, say that political international community. But why if you video this, he needs to know them. See, because they need to stage money for camp for the sign document where they not convinced about. He refused.
Yeah.
Yes, he refused to sign a document. Say I need to sign document to EBC with the character. Say I need to sign. I go sign them where I'm satisfied. He walk out.
Oh yes.
In front of ECOWAS, AU and Rubainum. He said no.
Yeah.
It's our country.
Yeah.
He walk out. Ibrahim will sit tell we not to see that talk on that phone. He say anything to do and Sabi. Now the school teacher and politics they don't for talk for this as a problem. So whatever plan they plan, we see look over the years. You see Cherry Coco, you see by Mahmoud, you see that Tunis, then they go to the school every day. And the school start put and they put on social media. It's a long-term plan. This plan is just a manifest for the publicity secretary. Can talk about there. See Samura don't endorse bad abuse, like say Samura na EPC. When there is in a part of the NAC member. The National Publicity Secretary is a part of NAC member, a part of the decision making body we talk to let the MP in the parliament. Ibrahim, 5 years ago, they say Cherry Nov for talk and they produce them. Now they say Abukabu for talk. You know, they set the stage, see the young shall grow at APC, they're like young man, they're like what we don't get use. We be if you even get yourself area, they need to do well, they're like young man. When the next one is we say in the Muta arrangement, we go get appointed as ministers. Look at them. These are the ministers yesterday. They see that Tunisia. They go talk see that because they don't make their plan. The first plan that for knock someone out through the chance building, Danny Field. The second plan for knock them out through the court. We be seen out the put corruption case para Danny Field. The third one being they feel say they form a team for undermine demand. Someone say fall for the tap. He said fall for the tap. That make us say when they said by don't cost you mama say let mama go listen and now let mama dey listen. Let mama dey listen by you today. Let go listen about when they cost in if it be sweet. So you see they set the stage for someone himself not ever allow for pay attention. He fall for the team because he get sick man around them like then last night for the Canada sick man around them with them cocky. They don't give play a chance. Better play for advice someone. He refused to take proper advice.
Yes. So
today we see now in the go put the haters the laws are like that I'm going to decision. No. When they all be the when they go for that place talk. See that Tunis what there. If you don't the present, take who day, Miguel Masari day, Payasari day, last another day. Each and everybody with the part of that NAC executive all the day. They say Samuna, Kamala don't endorse bad of you. You see this because the plan where they get that for undermine Samuna. So the one place Samuna is the most dangerous person. They want to do this year so that they call their lucky plan. Who said Cherry Nov put money for costing 2002? We get money for ships. So we not remember parliament. We get money. Now give them get money. If they get money for ship, like the ship so. For where can a salon politics that if they don't take consistently for this agenda, consistent. They not see for this agenda. They tip people the money. They go to parliament, say pass them bad laws, and they approve every illegal thing, every bill we pass. All approve Fisher and Inca approve Fisher was parliament for approve Fisher.
Yeah.
After the man not acting legally for 1 year before they can approve and now as judge.
Yes.
So because they have their agenda, they may feel say so technically the APC for run go to court, then the court go legitimize man being go legitimize the PR system. Right. They say okay, don't know. Then they put out the someone can not answer to the wall. Yeah. They not their case. Right. What would they say that? Salon play this is the non land land because you don't say when don't stupid up and here. You know say they try. That who say they pull their money, who say pull the money. Exactly. Papa bring money they born a rich family. I mean nobody pick for say money, say parliament money for I mean nobody pick. You say who say pull that money. One people enter the politics and who begin tip money for begins squander all money and begin spend and go put for penny. Yeah. You know so they go for that bonus. With that faction that be we go and give money there. Yes. Now you want take Samurai in pattern for like popularity. We don't work for. Who say they get popularity? So we did. After all, I don't sell the country openly, broad daylight sell Ibrahim. Then guy they get all the power for stop what happen. So they get all the power for let this to happen. Oh yeah. The guy they refuse deliberately. God PR system deliberately for help man of you. Yeah. Now if it's now then the calendar man of you let them go 2028. Yeah. If na Christmas with the support them. But these two political parties, the APC and the SLPP, if the people don't wise up and think better, got better politician inside the party because they're good politician then. The bad one they can't accept with the camp when they got proper. They like when they can't represent out look at them. Now they show that they don't expose themselves now. But in a policy sector, you not talk for more election, you don't make one statement.
Yes.
One statement, you don't make tell anything for more election, just you don't quiet. Then now you Bango talk, see, now angry policy. Who said you not talk? Where the action I play?
And because that point the way they talk so, let me go back to waiting see the Tunisia. He say for the fact that Samura Kamara he say he don't endorse Madabio. Let me go back to waiting the report say this agreement, this nonsense where they go sign. He say Madabio for give his speech first before Samura Kamara can get his speech. Then now that speech now in the CDI actually say it's an endorsement of Madabio in presidency.
Yes.
The agreement, Ibrahim, when the technical committee will go advise Samura Kamara for agree on this thing, why they not be kind of like talk about the manner at which Samura Kamara for give his speech?
Now any serious country, yes. Now any serious country, the technical committee before come and talk about the plan. Moving forward, the chairman of the technical committee in any serious country. Okay, go ahead, bro.
If I have a cash box, then make themselves powerful. From where they go and the students then go and the get the platform.
Yes.
They go for some McKinney, they say EBK trophy.
Yes.
Every December they go to students and they go to they say EBK trophy because he wants to say that anything
loyalty
and the dying.
Yes.
Do and let's know.
Yes.
And that's comfortable with this happy that stay happy. So the man is comfortable.
You know, so it's quiet.
Was protected. People that time for them, where they want to go down, man, go. All the members are strapping there for them because we think it was a genuine fight. Say, man, have you not come to corruption genuinely? We never knew they want to send this contract and sell us so. We know that day. But now that's so. We don't have to do what we do.
Absolutely.
A former president, who don't work 10 years, who appreciate you, what we do, who say don't do, give you good road, the count light, you don't improve. He gets areas where you do very well. We don't take that from you. But it's not like his own level on top of it. He said, they talk, he refused. Hey, Liberia election happy so, and then just say for me. For me, command power consistently. He didn't show media. In the top of Salon, remember what happened? In the tweet for Salon, and it's one tweet for that's why I issue them.
Yeah.
In the tweet attack mayor, in tweet over the people are in tweet person is in there, but in tweet as well head of state, you come institute them. Liberia they learn a lot of lessons after the war. We done the selfish interest pulling in the from Ibrahim.
Absolutely.
Who say we don't see? You know, let me tell you something. They said the cotton tree, that and the small one, they get branches.
Yes.
You want to get branches. If you don't they get branches, they cut all the branches them. Took the young one and did the sharp. Not one. The beginning sharp from young one.
Yes.
When did the sharp begin? This man come on up for 10 years. We don't do 10 years as president. He do 20 years as leader of APC. He left APC disorganized. Any leader will not groom success, so you need to lead that just a ruler. That's what leadership teach me.
Absolutely.
There's a line in the groom success, you need to lead a ruler. That's what leadership teach me. All of it happen, a groom a successor. In as much as the man feel, but I ain't groom in successor. So we didn't have that kind of effect na SLPP. Where Solobi go, see the effect of SLPP because they're not being leader again. Yeah. The APC as a political party 2018, then about 10 years, they will get successful. We'll get to 7 members of candidate them. 2023 came, they not get them, they don't make leadership. We'll see how this happen. They go begin from team A, yes. They not even get focused. This guy don't get message during campaign. Now, in the studio after this, let's say one message during key, when a solid message, we're talking about national issues during the campaign. All this will have to rest to be the Tifo and Tipol. The man that refused to talk about African express in corruption.
Oh, yes.
All those who call social media, they refuse to talk about all and say who they are against them. Them brown we instead they take Mami course, make a celebrator. So then they don't do so. Now they take go faction. That's what someone come faction. The second faction not add to the Suma faction. Now they don't gang up against someone come faction. We don't watch the play. We tell assistant they come watch the play.
Absolutely.
We tell us to pay attention. But what thing they say Ibrahim? This is the benefit. This is the benefit the people them. Because whenever foolishness happens, they benefit not the population. No. The greater majority they suffer and it's their foolishness here.
Oh yes.
Today how many also arrest don't go. Today also fear don't go. Today people don't go school safe. Today they never pay salary to time. Today people they die in hospital because of lack of medical better medical facility.
Oh, yes.
Today people in business don't point. Petty traders don't come buy that market again. Waiting because the dollar like Guinea 900,000. The dollars alone are 2,400,000. How they can buy market again? How they can buy Guinea? So all the don't collapse. Then they're comfortable. Ibrahim they say there's 2 million today. Man have you know the buyers? Tell me the buyers and they go take the note. Cheap money.
Absolutely.
They sell fuel 100,000 for liter. Man have you know they buy fuel. The members of they give them fuel cheat for a week. The poor man and they buy fuel and they buy cheats. Una say una SLPP by force. Una don't swear you know the change I pull that sweat, they don't picking a better. Imagine like APC like force you not for look the country, you want to look APC as the country. You want to look the reckless motormaya we no can with the recklessness of politics and not distrust and low politics. Now the bad pass is a call. This set of SLP the APC politics will get the bad pass is a call.
Absolutely.
This particular term politics will get within the APC SLP the worst for is a call.
Absolutely.
Politics can't target the safe target. They are the worst pass is a call. I prefer for this and call than they were them. Because for example, of course, we can the whole country knows that for all the camp, but that they take with oil private. Ibrahim, people like that for no say, now left for loyal to them, they're reckless politicians, we don't well for the country. Now left for loyal to even the party, not put the country first. By the time we can't talk as a people for fight against them bad politicians there, for fight against them bad people there, Ibrahim, they see rudeness they don't. UK, North and never have been election by magic. They force everybody for do their thing. The people then stand up, they get leadership. Members of parliament from parliament and take on the thing, they go across parliament and talk and say, we will go back to war. They point them, we will go back to war, we'll go back to war. Happy. Might have used that statement in 2018. Yes. We show the effects. So then force for let it happen. We, the EU fed for we, the ECOWAS fed for we, the UN fed for we go pull the risk do.
Yes.
The must lamina go na EU parliament attack Mula.
Yes. Now the European Union
Sherry Coco. Yeah, then I go like it.
Sherry Coco
for like it because they do not done that. Go like it because they also again. Now go like if you be something and they do so, people they not kill people, innocent people in this country. Like go make the picking better. But if we say they not sell people like picking them, like go like it and just so bomb. Would they swear they picking them? Absolutely. Go like it for me. Then you know deliberately then they comfortable then go dance. When I see this guy go to APC office, that I forget him. So
David Shenge. Yes.
When I see I'm going to APC office, check and then they go and dance with them. I imagine them with the kill on that same side. Remember.
I swear to God.
If your mama they kill you for being 6 years,
yes, that's so comfortable.
Kill you for 6 years, on the ref. For 6 years, that is same office. Was that a killer about you? Man, say we put killer mommy for someone come and say for APC sake, then go begin to make the guy. But more to come on, Munku team there. We be say we be born. I know be service of drink. Pass you kind of politics. If you can't stop drinking, you go and drink it. You see the Munku pande. They go say the person they don't kill the problem. Consistent defense and the emergency people have party office. They fight people, big people, treat people naked. Then go dance to the Shenge. Now go like you now.
Absolutely. You know, comrade Kashi, Liberia. Kashi, I don't say you want flow. Go ahead, Kashi. Flow.
No, go on.
But you know, Kashi, when we look at what's happening in Liberia, we talk about Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, then we look at former President Nkrumah. But President Nkrumah himself is part of the disrespect that we nation bow. If democracy died today in a salon, President Nkrumah he contributes for the death of democracy in Sierra Leone. Because you not play the good way for play. For act as a watchman, for protect the democracy where you come. You see how you stand up for institutions in another country. You talk about the newspaper, them. You talk about civil society organizations, them. Under your tenure, now they all come up. President Nkrumah, you see that they watch we country, they go down the doldrums. You watch we country, they suffer, we country destroy. But flat out, they destroy the democracy in the nation. President Nkrumah, never say cough. You know, cough to this day. Ebo, na statesmanship down there. That's why they preserve peace in the nation. You say, let the country get peace. I keep quiet. You are dangerous person. Ali Kaba say, if we go to Libya, when they go start the Mataba for carry rebel one country. Because silence means consent. And the amount of people that we don't do like Sierra Leone, we don't so aggrieved. People and get so much grievances. The day when they get opportunity for explode. Now disaster, President Nkrumah. But people like you for the cold heart. You come out, you talk for them, you defend them, you stand up for them. You sit down. You then inside Makeni people. You then middle the Makeni people. You go seek refuge amongst them. You sit down peacefully. You feel protected. But no, you don't know what you the groom on the outside. It's a big implosion on that people. The people of Silent. One day they go stand up. And when they stand up, they go look for you. Then go fend you. Then go ask you, say, what you gonna do? Who say you be there? When they take advantage for we, then they kill we people them inside the heart of Makeni. Then go kill people in there. To this day, President Nkrumah, you know they're on the record. But you go and travel, you go to Zambia, you go settle the election there peacefully for them. You go na Usai, other country them. You go Wakade, all over the place. But your country, you cannot even cough. You don't cough. You don't even for sneeze. You feel a slave in your country. You don't even for talk against the injustice. Now we nation, we make Marabio perpetrate terror in the lives of the people for 5 years. Madam Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, all woman, is the advocate for politics. Say Silver Blind they came to go to her. That will be all over Liberia station them. When they talk about her. You still not say salon, you watch. And destroy with democracy like today. Then you get this city chinese, then boy we go make minister. You see, and the Nkrumah they all not only believe. We people who they want around and stooge them. They want no more people that will come and be loyal to them. They don't want anybody to go stand up to them. They don't want nobody when they don't say this, they go talk back at we if we talk to her. So you see the kind of Mamoutamari they put around them. Now they just say we go find people like the by Mahmouds and the Yusuf and you know, this is the problem. That is what they want, Kashi. What's making visit the effect against we all these years? All this way episode on social media. Now we make them the disgrace so they like it today. Now for we make them go begin pay them about in the social media for them to come and they can't talk nonsense. What we talk. Because what you do, they see they will not go able them. Therefore allow them to enter this space. So God we are not done. They go expose we. Now you this way platform correct and cash here. They tell you this platform now in cost kata for the one they so. Now expose them like it today. They all know what exactly happened in that country. They know what happened. Look at Liberia they like it today. Liberia election and Salon election. It's night and day. Night and day, Salon people. Yeah. Look what's happening in Liberia. But they don't say, not all magic. Not all magic. In our opinion overnight, we see from the ECOWAS parliament, Tito Honorable Yeke Koloba, we see how they stand up. Yeah. I should go ahead for me. The
question they say, Ellen Johnson Sally, that woman is 85 years old. I think, if I'm right.
Oh yeah.
Probably we need to go and double check. This woman is 85 years.
It's
85
possible.
Years.
It's possible.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm sure because I think like if I remember rightly.
Don't worry, we'll Google her. Uda Sabi. You don't worry, bro. She's in her 80s.
This woman is 85 years old and is Koma
70.
65. Is this 70?
You know,
is it 70?
It's celebrating 70th birthday. Yes.
Yes. Ibrahim, this woman, you see, Ibrahim, small piece. Now in the smell trousses, now in the dirty trousses, now in the make trousses even check because when the piece don't settle too much, trousses when the piece not too much, it lost in grip. It can easily tear up, Ibrahim. You know, Ibrahim, comrade always in the talk say elections are won or lost way before polling day, Ibrahim. You remember every time over the years we come up with the rigging tactics, the plans of the SLPP, even against like the leading candidates at the time, Samura Kamara. We were talking about this. They come with all kinds of style and pattern, Ibrahim. Where they plan for destroy the election. Ibrahim, we see where Liberia election, where you see this so delicate today. Ibrahim, if Liberia serious, trust me, this government they get way for make Liberia become powerful in terms economically if they're serious.
Oh yes.
Because what did they don't prove? So they prove like democracy. They prove say the model where they don't kind of like adopt Ibrahim. Then they look after it and they go according to the rules of the game, Ibrahim. If then guy they are serious, Liberia, you go tell me say Liberia economy will be powerful in the next 5 years, Ibrahim. If they're serious, Ibrahim. The thing that Ibrahim, now we go. First of all, let me look at the opposition leader. What's his name? Yeke Koloba.
Yeke Koloba. Yes.
Powerful guy, Ibrahim.
Oh
look
yeah.
How he be the challenge? You don't think go tell me, Mother be you don't know it's not democracy.
Yes.
Every leader. Now, yeah, apparently I understand, say, even this guy will stand so for election, upon where I run after him, it be the highest the guy. But you know what happened? Yet the Koloba don't set him out.
Yes.
Every leader, Ibrahim,
yes.
they're selfish, they're greedy, they're nasty. They can be very, very nasty to their opponent.
Oh, yes.
Every leader in the world. But you know what happen, Ibrahim? Now, now, Una will take an hand.
Yeah.
Now, the people, again, according to the constitution, where you can read, sovereignty and the power now from the people that they come out from Ibrahim.
Oh yeah.
Now because we get opposition, we just not be able to talk. They go tell you say, imagine they tell you now people that they believe say waiting parliament for do. So why? Ibrahim, I listen to Abdul Kago in submission of parliament because I don't want to talk about like the exchange rate and all that thing and the way you talk about. Maybe I will do an audio about it today. Abdul Kago they tell we say. Like, oh, if even they not ask question to the bank governor, posterity go judge the bank governor. Ibrahim, why do we even have parliament if we depend on posterity? Why? Why we even get opposition? if we depend on posterity. Now we just left Madam Biyome do what he feel for do. Then God go judge him. God will go judge him na heaven or na where the judgment day. Whether we go hell or heaven. Ibrahim, why we for waste with time they pay the idiots there, them bunch of idiots there na parliament? If na posterity we rely on Ibrahim.
Absolutely not.
This guy get mind they talk say, oh, if even we not ask you question, you see how them guy they don't subject themselves to kneel, Ibrahim, to not. They don't even know the role.
You know.
He say if even we not judge you, posterity go judge you. So why would they not even parliament with the waste resources but one of them bunch of idlers there?
You know.
Ibrahim go with. Yeah, sorry,
no, Kashi, go ahead now, because when you talk to her, they say Honorable Yeke before Sidole posterity can help for it. Boy, go ahead, Kashi, go ahead.
Thank you. Ibrahim, this guy, he fought tooth and nail. They go after Judge Opongwe. You need to compare the bad of Opongwe to Madabio. But you know what? Nobody na salon not able to stand up against Madabio. They will tell you, say Madabio is not democratic. Madabio is a bad leader. Who make Madabio bad? Now the very parliament will sit down. They watch this man destroy with democracy. Madabio, again, if I can borrow your statement, Madabio not destroy salon by himself. At all. Ibrahim, watch the opposition delegate today. Everything now they reveal itself. For make a PRO of a political party, whether they all be part of the technical team, whether they make decision, whether they sit down. Okay, if they feel say Samuel Kamara single-handedly make decision, let them come out. Now, if you listen Samuel Kamara, Ibrahim, that statement when Samuel Kamara make now in speech where he say the opposition, a running mate, was the head of the technical committee during the negotiation, Ibrahim. That was like a hint, Ibrahim.
Yeah.
For when we sit down, now they're going to ECOWAS Parliament. Ibrahim, we play Ojonaya, where Liberia MP, then we're going to the ECOWAS Parliament, where they talk against the Electoral Commission, the money they were the thief. They were way before pulling election, Ibrahim. They were fighting they will fight for their life because they know say their life depend on it. Almost months they give them for registration, Ibrahim.
4 months.
4 months, 3 months.
4 months.
Ibrahim, we are going to be 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks. Ibrahim, how can we be that stupid?
I tell you.
Go back with the watch for election. Ibrahim, census, not Liberia. Go watch how the ECOWAS Parliament, the Liberian MP, they talk about the census. Theirs was a long overdue. Ibrahim, we own it not even be
absolutely necessary.
The first upon we.
Yes.
When they talk about the census, Cherikoko get mind when they talk about the census. After World War couldn't pull out. Waiting Cherikoko go talk. He say, oh, the international community divided in the census.
Yes.
Can you imagine?
International community is divided.
You see this game of Cherikoko long time ago, and you see Ibrahim is leadership. You see when you take you forget foresight in everything where you do.
Oh yeah.
We begin see the moves by Cherikoko, the thing the way they do. Cherikoko, if you go the first ECOWAS Parliament, it's a peace and stability day. Yes. Cherikoko now sit down. He say we need the MCC money. Cherikoko now go to salon back. Now you tell we back say, oh, the census, the international community are divided. Cherikoko go to ECOWAS Parliament. Who say go make submission after like the August 10 killing and all that in the Cherikoko sit down the right such awful reports against the people of Salon. Cherikoko did not say a single word.
Now you write a report.
Now they talk about Yeke Koloba. They say, oh, Liberia. Before they look at the Yeke Koloba, how we go after George Weah, you don't say they say, oh, George Weah democratic. No. When I go check the awful thing that way George Weah do to people. But you know what? He meets with somebody who will be determined and somebody who know the meaning of opposition leader. He fights against them completely.
We believe in democracy.
Over to you for now, bro.
Yes, we are. Honorable Yeke believe in democracy and he knows say in order for Liberia go side if you don't come out. So he stand up one time for preserve the peace. They like it today. You swear the peace don't be preserved in Liberia. And Liberia they can flourish as a nation. And then some people don't like for they want to go to Liberia, they go for the devil at the back.
This job is all the reference. That's how you talking about. I show you. I show you the name of the contract with the still criminal affairs that Georgia. I ain't talking about arresting the person. Why would you want to arrest the person? If you use gun, if you use gun on the proper, we use gun for arrest. When you use gun, you have You have the power to do something that other people are not embarrassment upon and take international politics. Of course, other people are sitting here in church where listening and people money to put their home. Men volunteer take pay. Or church where carry please say criminals and the power homeland and check the papers. What kind of bullshit is this? You have figured any kind of peace agreement. Why are you going out? I feel my same kind of doctrine that I would disrespect it. How they get that church we have a pen? You don't be pretending here. I cannot be pretending here. Don't speak English to me now without understanding. Why are you working out?
Anyways, don't worry, it's not too clear. But I know it's not too clear, but they know that they talk, comrade. It's not too clear. It's not too clear, but they know that they talk. They know say that Yeke Koloba. They submit that video of that opposition leader. Remember when team up front like yes. I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, now we say they go for go sign peace. We equal say AU camp.
Yes.
Now tell us no sign in agree. It's not not possible.
Exactly.
You know, when the local NTI, you actually know say like election they head for.
Yes. We see him.
You don't need Murima for telling say like election judge where I lost the loser 3 years ago. You don't see the road to the losing of election. You don't need Murima. Yeah, it was very clear that you all know said the election they head for. Their action and they clear.
Absolutely.
What thing could do they say at the work behind the scene?
Oh,
behind the scene, I forgot approve Fisher for they can knock in boss. Behind the scene, I forgot give me that gift of they make a black parliament representative to the best president.
Oh yeah.
Behind the scene, I forgot that's Mamet Tunis we go talk to you. Something they all gone. We they go kill policeman. Then behind the scene, I forgot to them pass all kind of bad laws including the PR system. Now the behind the scene and the Ibrahim.
Yeah.
They not say a word. The important and saying to do an Escobar-Sabi. All the best thing for do that for and he became a trophy in McKinney. So don't hear that. So then the process they make fun popular life, use people they contribute resources. And then also they pull that money.
Absolutely.
Not about nobody picking for say Papa left your money. No, not about nobody picking. Papa no depend none of the top. But there's a lobby Sabi before. Was they pull the money on 207, then thief. 20 to 2023, they do the highest thief because until the president the thief, all man know Ibrahim. Let them go ahead there.
Absolutely. But you know, Liberia again, like I would say, Liberia expose and make we Salon people understand exactly what we be to talk about. You know, 2-3 years ago, when they go after the parliament, go after the opposition, when they watch Sherry Coco, where they sell the playboy, they sell the country, sell the people, when they tell them, say, this is what in the happen, so, but they nobody understand. And now they catch the joke. Anyways, hold on 1 second. Thank you.
You know, Ibrahim, comrade, like what you will say so. This old game, and you see, Salon we need for land very, very quickly. We need for land because you see, I listen to people now on the social media when they talk like woman them when they talk sebo, they don't like how we. Also, una sit down for make people. Well, you know the damage in now the one way. They do audio, they share, they say that they sensitize Salon people. But una sit down one person, she don't they deceive una. Lie una say. You know, that's the way they talk. Say parliament cannot do anything. What do I want to make the parliament say and do? That thing can kill me. It kill me. Ibrahim and Kobe. Oh my God.
It's disgusting. It is disgusting. You know, comrade and Kashi, I tell you, bruh, the disgrace, we don't get disgrace themselves because they're self and disgrace and they don't lost trust. The people don't lost trust in them forever. These guys never resign at the APC. Waiting the grassroots of the APC for the call for another then resignation. Hey, Cherry Coco, enough for the APC. Una driver commodity. Let's send a resignation letter. Hey, by Mahmoud, CD Tunis. These guys are betrayers. Then guy they are their own no desire. Forget any role within the APC as a party. The APCs don't become like a party of stooges now. Useless people that will not get no meaning in their life at all. That is what the APC don't look like. And the APC grassroots now get the power. Una can get delegates responsibilities. Una left for cheap on herself. Una pick correct people and for lead this party also. But as it is in Sierra Leone, I will tell you again say democracy is dead. We don't stand for ourselves. Democracy not in Sierra Leone. The presidents, the example we don't set so right now, where we get elections, we never forget the outcome, the real results of the people and vote. Now dialogue, now the handpan. I should don't begin so. And so the dependent, sometimes we great picking and self and get for hand up with that fat stay back in that country, they frustrating the democracy as it is. Because until something radical happen in that country, the democracy is finished in our nation. We know say the people and not get power again in that country because the opposition and the ruling governments don't join and then take the power from the people. When I see where they make them with the PR system, the proportional representation system, now they then cripple we because what do when we at this platform, we begin talk say we I mark people and within communities now for go for parliament. Now they say, hey, let's come together. Oppositional ruling government to let out the PR system. So we eliminate the people them, close the domot pan them, they don't get chance. We the political party leaders them. Now we go for pick who they go to parliament. So now now the corruption all the kind sign now. Who get money go for buy parliamentary seat, who get connection and they get parliamentary seat. The owner the people that we supposed for get proper representation will not get the chance. Now they do we so. Now we see so like today, but APC lost because look how much seats and get the parliament 50 something. SLPP get over 90 at this point because the parliament chief might say had the all. You see what happening? So they end up for loss at the expense of their foolishness. But Salon people don't see all anything there. Now then I will tell you and I make we say something has to happen. Una the APC people una form the bulk percentage of the people we get control of this party. But una no una worth, una no know what una mean to the democracy itself. Una the cheap on herself to the man there. Una the loyal to an escrow. Yes, sir.
Cherry Coco single-handedly, when you know, see no people in parliament again, the young constituency them they represent.
Yeah,
he make them pull and sit up.
Yeah, councillor.
The councillor.
Wow.
Then constituency will be saying that they get the largest vote.
Yeah.
The councillor. Because he needs to go to parliament again. You see this guy, let me tell you something, Ibrahim. They put then we land, we still need for land.
Oh yeah.
That guy is able to get my council the constituency that the dominated constituency first. The councillor.
Yes.
Instead, go take. Well, that's what they talk. Say, let people go by. Let people go for members of parliament constituency. And that useless MP that we talk say they are abroad. Then they can outside. Person they married dog. Person they married the mama.
Yes.
A member of parliament go to start go to Kauna. They give right in Canada.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All that is out. They put a plan. This man want to vice president. They go cancel. It's not pass their system.
Because we force them say, okay, if you know so you believe, remember, we be the kind of like provoke and say, if you believe say una they win this election, we don't see this game, Ibrahim. We don't see a long time. So we can provoke and say, if you believe say you una they win the election, make sure for parliament again. Ibrahim, with that guy, where it gonna him. This where come where they talk so. This guy, he cancel the side where he used for stand as MP, he cancel up. If they go to parliament, if they say they cancel up. No, but where he not saying they go there again. I say if me not get him, nobody need to get him.
Exactly.
He cancel up, Ibrahim. This guy.
So the question is,
Ibrahim is go on.
Yeah, Kashi, to that point, the question, Usai APC people and Sidon, Usai Pamin Kalu Masari, they all Sidon, Usai everybody Sidon, they allow this guy for council. And Kashi, you see the other person way, we get for take on her. Now, brother Olan Kashokol. Kashokol. Now the first man, actually, now in come out say Western area they for Cherry Coco, we can't really run him it. And we will not be get the support of the Western area people, but I ain't come up because he's the chairman. And Kashokol, we know I get the position as chairman, and Comrade Chasavipa position that's to better than me. But we know say now this guy wanna be mayor. Now him be one the chairmanship for the Western area, but Cherry Coco Feta they put Kashol and Cole. So Kashol and Cole, now so he pay back Cherry Coco. You see, so loyalties within the political party. People are building loyalty.
Now, part of
the way by Mahmoud they call Team A.
Yes.
The way by Mahmoud call the Team A, he call Kasho, he call Adi, he call Sidi Tunis, he call people. Where go making declaration, where they call Team A, call them say that Team A, he call Mama Luna, so he call them all. They are part of Team A, and Team A na Samora Kamara. Now I say okay, well let Team A go make Samora Kamara we know. Now Team A they make sure that they go on the minor. The agenda for Cherry Coco 2020. I tell this. None the agenda.
Exactly. Ibrahim and Comrade, how long will we done the talk about say the Team A business, like, you know, it was, we don't see him say that the sabotage Ernest Koma. Look what they say, Ernest Koma, Samora Kamara. Way before election, we see the pattern. Even the court case, not only the African Express can begin to tell we, but how Cherry Coco, like, the time when they said they're going to ECOWAS, not only Cherry Coco left for go run, for go approve Fisher, because in order to make Fisher get kind of like, say, the time when they approve me. This now man we don't practice for 3 years. You don't ever get the approval of parliament. Now, after we don't destroy una done, you run, you left now ECOWAS, right? Don't you report about the people? But you see, Ibrahim, and you know, sometimes when you can want sorry for Samora Kamara, because you they look back and say anything, you are not a leader. Even when we be the try for faith for you, because we saw something in you, we believe in your vision. You destroy everything where people have been all for you. Sometimes when you are think, feel sorry for him, but Ibrahim, realistically, like, why you feel sorry for Samora Kamara? Because a leader forget foresight. A leader is a visionary. A leader is supposed to look around him and say, am I making the right decision? Not only for myself, but for like the entire country. Ibrahim, this man, you know, I don't know who side for class Samora Kamara. Seriously, I don't know if na big fool, na Domboyo, or na baby, na possible way to get over Soriat. I don't know who side for class Sam. Seriously. I'm coming up.
Well, and see, maybe not so economics teacher say if I just quiet no more, even if you know this wrong, like quite so.
Stuff
like. For me, leadership teach me say, they say tell the person what he need to know, tell him.
No, but
that's so leadership teach me.
This
so then let me tell you what he. Let me tell you something. See what Obama say. Obama say what he make somebody succeed a leader. Now whether they surround themselves with. He say if you surround yourself with people who just say, yes sir, anything you are right. Say you the head for fail. Yeah. He say when you surround yourself with people who tell you this is wrong, it make for them succeed. And it's a way a political party bigger than the people in the party they succeed. Anytime somebody can be past the party they fail. It happens. He put the APC. Yeah. Come way APC big pass and they succeed. When it powerful than the APC fall. Now he make impose more by people. He put and when the party big pass and the party win 2 elections. When the party big pass is vice president. From there he choose someone they say nine choose. They say by anybody choose for me. Then because I choose for me, then we could lose.
You mean where
the party don't big pass? And up till now they put somebody. Now when big party. Yeah. And up till now the party not big pass the hits. Then big pass party. Yeah. Now, don't go them not afraid and tell president it. Sometimes before even worse than an escrow myself. Yeah. Because I'm not afraid enough to the point nobody can tell them true. Yeah. Anybody when they take close some hey, no, the man they know see they do. When you tell them something positive, it's already self play. Look.
And some recommend
they talk to last night Africa cost by me cost. Yes. You know, because you know some self play will be saying they will try the truth. They will try to say this wrong, this right.
And comrade,
they see every other person as a threat, where they near them, where they tell that to see as threat. How many plan the way we say someone accounts where you say okay, you know, it's very disgraceful even talking to people themselves. Somebody talk, hey, we near the west, today west, what you achieve at the west. But Siko fans like for go talk for don't put licking. Abraham, you watch his salt. You know they ever come at the west to go put lick politician. If you know TDP,
I swear to God.
You know they ever left the west go any you go politician because you know see you know you get area. No me I know say I get me area, you get area because what's get area. Somebody like it or not, we can by security sector. You know they nice for them because I know exactly what I mean what's the responsibility. But that is the that's why they need to work. Let them feel the way they can some man and benefit left at get chance to go say let that tip them hey they don't see the example of the David Francis. Me no call a professor. They don't see the example of Ken Matter today. They don't see how they don't see Mojo Kaka, they that in the left time they went left. Then go to a minister and see the drive being with carry. They still go join for thief. Not for go Oko. Yeah. For go thief. If you're not possible be safe, if you're sweep in the sweep self, you go abroad, you get solid job, if you're sweep self in the sweep. Yeah. But you want results. Yeah. You need to go mortgage yourself.
No way.
Then criminal when they go poor people and they're not get better job now abroad self, they don't even work self, not to job self, they don't even work. There's no benefit. Way more than they go to benefit. Then there's no benefit. They don't do nothing. They don't even for sale. I go sweep self like it. They don't do one. There's no benefit. And they go sit down. They go to me. That me back so so nobody knows that say, this is wrong. This is right. People tell us say, hey, Samura come out and just say from this bobo way they cost people mama. In your name, come on, business. Let person cause some mistake. Petit to I will always expect for that. That's where you go misbehave. Who come from Panam? Then useless one. Then go to right kind of media. Say no. Make nobody cause for mistake. What I do if people are vexed, I'm sorry, but I'm not doing this thing. From that day, now respect that man day. Yeah, that's leadership.
That's powerful.
He accepts it wrong. If he accepts it, we'll get it for vex. Equally, he talks if people in Georgia, I'm not to say they talk about anything, but out of mistake, he asks for forgiveness. We'll talk what again? What's in talk again? All man shut up straight because the man pass if you want campaign, you want disgrace now. The man quite keep up because it's so see. What he do, it not be minimum or maybe he was carried away, but he asked forgiveness. He said, "No, but not cause for his sake." This is someone like they are straight from that the cause for his sake. Then the cause he compete them money for his sake. The cause them for his sake. They are straight from there. He said, "No, I like what now." Instead of sit down now, Parliament to tell me you might not listen by you need to eat. Me say I call a pass it down before you listen. Can I London? He talk him. Now let me go listen by you back with the chair. Let go listen if you sweet.
Absolutely. You know, comrade, this is not the sad say this with country, we sit down, you know, like I don't know if now the people you see this wall, how you sell yourself now so tickets they buy you comrade, unfortunately. You know the people in the salon, although I'm not facing that the people and sell themselves like 2 for penny, I believe say like now politicians them now they know the weakness. Now they put the people in this number for many people and cannot think outside the box, and then they use that back, waiting and put by the people, then they use back for destroy the people. They actually see, thank God, Ibrahim and comrade, I listen to our woman where they talk, where they say, oh, we be so believe in this bobo, we be so believe him. I say, hey God, the reason why they believed in him so badly, now because you know them be just based on the fact that Congo politics. If you just they come, say tell you get them and send them, then Cherry Coco them. We go tell and say, hey, I show the plan for do. Cherry Coco now before he can talk in a parliament, he didn't talk in a parliament, so he go through this bubble, he say go talk on so we will plan for do. The only bubble talk now where he come to pass people and say, hey, now so this the good information for we. No, we not be the calm for cancel on our waiting government be plan. We be the can analyze to on our waiting in the do, waiting at the pattern where they want to take. That is what we've been doing. Yeah. But people them so believe in this, but it destroy their life. And listen to what woman Ibrahim. Sometimes you go just say, oh, well, there are the people them for blame. Why they for believe this, but Ibrahim, them politicians they don't put with people them in the place where they cannot think for themselves. They cannot.
That's a fact.
Well, don't let
think for themselves. You know, because when you watch, there's a documentary I will tell Cromley this morning. One guy gets a Facebook page where they call Black Coffee Entertainment. You know, it can go around in slum area, they look for them disadvantaged, you know, young, picking them within a treat and stuff. They interview them for knowing story and all that stuff. Then they, you know, Comrade and Kashi, if you look at somebody from when you're old 15, 16, they don't begin struggle in life. You don't get no self-worth, you don't get no self-esteem. He has never been groomed, you know, for like believe saying himself, saying the future, you know, there's going to be a very bright future. 19-year-old, 20-year-old, and then slum, then they pick plastic, they pick bottle them for go sell, we then get a 1 kilo, then give them 1,000 euros. You know, it just tells you. So the country don't can at a very young age, you know, there's no that human capital, but there is nothing there. You know, if you see, you know, your parents them poor, some of them left them people in a village and kind of tongue say for can't survive. There is no social network that the country take care of those young people, them give them opportunities. You know, so you know some development they come by force. Kashi, I was looking at how Singapore, you know, able for you know they build their housing for them people them. You know, back in the 40s, 50s, and all of that, they didn't get independent 60s. You know, so the people they live in slum, like I see Krube so, you know, the people not be even one for left them place than they, but what can happen, all till them get fired, then they see boy, I tell one was born, 2 don't born, 3 don't born, you know, almost people they lost their life and then they get for begin build back all over. Now the government say, no, it's enough is enough. Let's capture this. Let's go begin build this public housing for people. When they go begin build the public housing, the people they move go inside the public housing them. So maybe they count them fall all for Ghana the public housing. You know, but it tells you how they you know, but gradually look at them today. 60 years later, 50, 60 years later, look at them. But Sierra Leone, there's never been a vision that big, you know, for get people out of that level of poverty. But we know Salon get what it take. If the Finnish country them, Denmark, Finland, Swedish, all the Scandinavian countries, then they Kashi, if they can pull them people out of poverty, and then those countries are some of the happiest. You really find some of the happiest people on earth. What did they get? And they able gold, diamond, bauxite, rutile, you know, lithium, all that stuff. Then they ilmenite. I don't know they all into the but then people are forgetting them people in a kind of decent life. What is our excuse, my brother? What is our excuse? There is none. There is none. We not just get leaders there yet. We get the agenda, the national agenda for say we're going to transform this country and move with people out of poverty and give them the life that they deserve. Cheriko Kobe had an opportunity for stop the madness of Marabio. It don't take we back 20 years in terms of retrogression. We don't go bien because for catch up, we say I don't put we so like it today. It's going to take a lot of work. But you know, one day, God day, we'll left with Keso. I guess I don't know about all these years. We left with case to God because what are the faithful?
And when you talk about slums, so you know what we talk about Ogden and say Ogden no fit for. I think I forwarded to you and comrade. Apparently, they say pig is one of the cleanest animal. Then.
Oh yes. They deserve for dinner. No. But if China they order 5 billion worth of corn every year for go feed their farmers. Come on, Kashibo, we can do better. We can do better. But one day, we're Ulefuke so. All right.
Okay.
Definitely. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning. November 21st, 2023. Today, November 21, 2023. You know, Kashi, I see the photo, your profile on WhatsApp. So I believe that the celebrants now they celebrate the birthday today. You know,
yes.
your sister or your cousin?
She's my sister.
Oh, Kashi, like sister.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, oh man, November 21. When I tell you what, Kashi, we box up all this now together because I know say we're not gonna do audio again, possibly so tentative Friday or next week because Thanksgiving the Camp Salon people and myself me with him birthday at the 23rd of November. I went at Thanksgiving did and so I know say between from tomorrow now safety, you know, we can go for travel anyway. We go celebrate the Thanksgiving with other family members and all that stuff. So, you know, it's if I'm not here, really, I'm not say, hey, what's happening? Cash box saying Ibrahim come and this and that, you know. But just so I know, you know, Ajay said he's celebrating birthday, and then Cashbox's sister and birthday today, you know, the 21st, you know, and then, you know, so it's like it's a beautiful month now, you know, and they tell me me must begin celebrate from November 1, bruh. You know, my profile picture every day they change one. Hey, bruh, every day the other one. I didn't tell you, bruh. Yeah, well, you know, Kashi, if anything, you know, we have to be grateful. If not for Aja, I don't think I would, you know, apart from my mama, I pull my mama away from this because my mama ain't born me everything, you know, but when it comes to, I say, you know, my life, you know, later on and everything, I'm grateful. If I get a family day like today, Aja, you know what I mean, because we are... Yeah,
I mean, they say, I think is it the Bible and the Quran says like he who finds a good
wife, you know, yes,
or find, you know,
yes.
For me, I believe strongly in family, and you know, I've met Aja, and you see, I believe say is a soul worth celebrating, and like you know, as you say, you don't change, you get Boku. I can imagine like every day you change one picture of Aja and all that and Ibrahim, I think like when a man find a wife, and you know we all for believe in family. You see, family, Ibrahim, trust me, like the joy of it, the value of it is immeasurable. We cannot measure it. And you know, meeting somebody like Aja and the you know like somebody will get like this respect for a man, seriously, like talking to Aja the tender way I go, you know, once you don't with her and talk, like I actually shake me and say, you know, my brother get good woman, and this I'm not to flatter you, but in a sense, a woman where the back a man, you know, like thick or thin, Ibrahim, this Aja is that like he's so passionate. In fact, where can you tell me about the audios them consistently? I believe like she's one of your biggest fans. And that's the thing, like what in a relay, the you know, some of the things that we were saying that we audio them, you be like, you know what, this is a woman way, and I believe so we all don't get them kind of people and we all the wish for get them kind of woman and they now we like them. Ibrahim, family, woman, you know, man, every man need a woman. Nobody not tell you say, and especially when you find a good woman, Ibrahim. You see, like I understand you the try for make the thing good, say apart from your mama and stuff like that. But trust me, Ibrahim, the role of a woman sometimes even supersede you mama, because sometimes your mama kind of like nurture you for give you this training. But the stage when you dare right now, without a good woman, Ibrahim, trust me, your life go be wrecked.
Absolutely.
Trust me. And you know, I just want to say a very, very happy birthday to Aja, because honestly, Ibrahim, and as I say, I'm not saying this for make you feel good or make Aja feel good. If you talk to her, he will tell you, say like, when me and to meet up and sit down, like you were away, you know, I was listening. I was doing more of listening than talking. I sat there looking at Aja, and see the way it go on, you know, they call you in pet's name, which I don't go make the public know, but that, you know, I'll keep them to myself no more.
Absolutely.
You know, like, you can sense a woman where, like, she's determined for there being a man, you know, anyhow, like how it turn, it go fever, but it go stick to a man. And, you know, make God continue for bless them. And, bro, seriously, enjoy your marriage, man, and I think you've got a treasure right there.
Absolutely, Kashi. You know, I'm very grateful. You know, Kashi, you know, it's been a long journey, me, as young as we are, you know, but, you know, that day when my cousin say, I don't see you, man, you know, and you have to come, you have to see her. You can't focus here. You know, innocent looking, Aja, you know. I go that birthday of me because I'm telling you that's how I meet my wife, man. That's true because he said that you wife now I don't see her. You know, we all in the same neighborhood, but Aja, me not one day because Aja and Papa very strict Muslim pa. The host fence outside gets locked, bro. I say, Kashi, you know, I deal with Aja, when I fence I get for the good jump, I get the backyard, I get for the good. 30 people and they all establish me, bro. And they go to the backyard there, whistle the whistle. They no say I don't care. I get for jump now. We are the whistle. We are the whistle. But you know, man, you know, it's a long journey, man. You know, it's been a long journey. But you know, she's been a blessing in my life. If not for Aja, there would be no relationship. It is never, it has not, it not be smooth, and you know, no relationship is perfect all the way through.
Of course.
You know, but when you meet woman, where they work with you through your imperfections and everything, and you say, you know what, this man I like him. This is the man for me. I'm going to stick with this man. I think that is what every man needs in their lives. You know, and this I can tell woman them as well. You know, a lot of times for build relationships, you know, especially with man, woman they mature before man. A lot of times, woman they get a lot of before man. You know, but if woman, if say they follow man, especially when I meet up at a young age, like me Aja, we meet up very young. You know, sabi that in myself now. You know, they kind of a waiting day, but you know, she persevered because of the homework come out. You know, Kashi, home plays a role in relationships.
No,
you know, go say you go, you know, every girl picking come on a good home, be a wonderful person, you know, but Aja, you know, the homework come out, the papa, the mama, the family, the upbringing, you know, the way, you know, tell today I can always, you know, wish well for him, papa, let God get a good road side because the papa was so disciplined. Because you're way to grow up, bro, you know, if you let him at picking, bro, then if the papa be left from that, it's a problem. You know what I mean? Boy, protect him, cover him, bro. You know, we can tell me some of the stories them of how, you know, you know, comrade, by the way, we don't know the birthday they would celebrate. Actually, birthday the 23rd, cash boxing system birthday today. You know, so when we look at all of those things, you know, it's been a blessing, you know. So it's the family upbringing, and I never lost say I don't like today. Family, not there again. That nucleus family, where papa in a house, you know what I mean? Comrade, yes.
What we say, you know, something they did, the family can look at it, but something they, so much of I'm going to make it special.
That's cool.
We have a very disciplined body where they don't become real world. We're not from the papa, then they sell the mama, they just become real world, especially when they don't have rest.
Yes.
They even live a worse life like when they born day.
Yeah.
So when we talk, I always tell this here, for me to talk to humankind, like a blessing. Like blessing, because I know the struggle, the hustle these years, what you don't go through, you know, the frustration you don't put for me. So if you don't get that woman like Aja, where they totally no say, the man not to that foolish person, he stand behind you, or know the discomfort, they grab and bid, the time when they need you, they grab, even in the weekends. We will come, you come over, we will talk to them 10. You know, and they will always support, give supportive words to them. All the people looking at the social media, he always will say, "My man, they fight the right cause." You know, not to possibly celebrate just during a bad day. That's somebody who was celebrating because it's SSSF trying for making self. I will tell you something, comrade. I came from a religious family, and so many of the company come on a religious family, even more than me. When we go to the army as young as we are, that's what they give us supply them buy rum and drugs. But Mrs. decided for carry myself. Apart from me buy upbringing, with I hold that principle of my home as I need to drink and need to smoke. It was very difficult at that age, 28 years service. Petrol, I don't ever drink and smoke. So would I got those streets? Nobody the but would I got Ben? Like the Prophet Muhammad Buddha or Jesus Christ in the bed. So forget humankind. We don't in the West, they don't put a kind home, you know, cookie.
Absolutely.
he don't come back na the west, na the first wall. It's still focused.
Yeah.
It is to say, in as much as they can't talk to my man, but I know my man the principles. I know say this is not the person about it too.
Yeah,
come in and bless his own man, and even if they know you, then they change.
Yeah.
Something will meet you, then they begin to turn around.
Yeah.
And have over the years, for the past 5 years, who don't talk, I will so love him. Let me have that. I say this na the kind of woman, each and every man they pray.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There are a lot of good women, but when they tell you now sabi so, now they talk about. There are a lot of people not sabi.
Yes.
And this will go for each and every other person listen to you, they listen to you now, woman who will support you. Take this say the only thing you will do for let you marry succeed now for cover mass for stand behind them.
Yeah.
Make sure say you get them through the right paths. Not only when they do bad for say so in political way they misbehave, like they might be there, not like party might be a example. But for let somebody like that day, Monday at 5 o'clock, you walk, we can't say for get up, we can't do deal. It's tough 5 years, not to 5 days. Not to 5 weeks, not to 5 months. 5 years consistently, every day. You don't be away. One day show emotions. And by the time they defend the man say, not to remind you about this. So,
Absolutely.
me, I know they say again, happy birthday to Aja. All I know say they celebrate you every day. You
Absolutely.
To some of we.
Absolutely.
Who don't see you, don't know you.
Thank you.
Whoever they for celebrate you, Aja.
Thank you, comrade.
You know, the joy, comrade, let me tell you this is one of the fact that, like when you meet up somebody we don't know you, like the pain we don't go through, like, like when Ibrahim came, they talk so say like they went through hurdles, and like I mean, as I say, I sat in that sitting room, like we actually tell you the story them of like waiting them go through, like they're living a very decent life right now, but when it explain to you what's in a man, you'll be like, wow, you see, these are the kind of like stories them way you want in a relationship. And I'm not lying to you, Ibrahim.
I believe you.
I walked out of that house. I remember me ex a lot. Usai with that.
Absolutely.
I felt like I wish it could have been different. I wish like maybe certain, I don't want to say production restraint, maybe certain way also production. I was jealous positively.
Absolutely.
After speaking, when I just talk to you. Seriously.
Absolutely.
And honestly, Ibrahim, it's a treasure.
It is.
And like that Aja is a treasure, and it's worth looking after and taking care of.
She is my brother. Kashi, what you make you feel say back in the day, bro? The beats man there. Hey, Kashi, a beats man there, mo. Bro, hey. But that's it. I did in my 20s, 21. Where's some man there? But I say, what is fit? What kind of nonsense this? Hey, because the drive motor car, if you say the camera, I did beats man. But they, hey, but they want to, someone want to hang.
Because I don't say that man can how you beat man there.
No, me not agree. I don't agree.
I think that I go gym.
Ibrahim, but let's tell you, but it's on Monday 19 now, bro. No, I don't like for gym, that's anyway. Now make I feel I want to go back for the gym fervently. But anyway, I will work out heavy, bro. Hey, bro, if I lift Monday now, hey, that is a common phenomenon. But anyways, all right, no problem. It tests me. Yeah, but some people have seen.
Man just say like a happy birthday to the sister. Absolutely. A man will lavish birthday for not to me.
Yes.
You see, like again, this I tell you. Because like she's my only sister, by the way.
And by the way, Kashi, just so they all understand, saying that Thanksgiving weeklies, we are giving thanks, we are praising, we are celebrating, we are excited, we are happy. Yes. With a car, Kashi, go ahead, bro. Your sister, she's a very wonderful person as well.
It happened for being, like a week way, like people and we very important in our life. They celebrate them birthday.
Absolutely.
Ibrahim. It's been an amazing journey, with me and my sister, we have so much story, like even I remember like my cousins them in fact like me and my cousin and us will be close past my sister, because for me I be say and say, it's you and my sister, I've got nothing to prove, like my cousins them, like me and my cousin them be way closer past my sister, because like every time like we were buddies, and but like like when in be the big one, me the small one, our act tough, banam and all that and they get sharp, but they were very, very protective. Like all of my sisters, because they will be in the house, they were so protective of me. I was the naughty one in the family. I'm telling you.
Wow.
But this, like even today, it's like up till now, my sister always the fight, but in a very positive way. Like she's been a rock, she's been lovely. Like I don't know how far. But
I want to you see. I want to see my treasure you get. Me not get sister anymore.
May their souls rest in peace.
Sister, keep me in mind of my sister. Life sometimes you don't know what your sister they want until you lost them.
Yeah.
And what things happen. I can tell this for sure. Tell them no the quiz breaking me. Talk and say I can see inside the room and cry. I say I'm your sister now. I'm sure the sister will they couldn't snap. I know how you did. So when you get a sister, they go to sister, so they call the sister the brother, the treasure. Guy picking a blessing in the family. They always tell somebody who is one boy picking, guy picking a blessing in the family. Woman like blessing in the family. When they get to woman way equality, woman way the whole the morals, the principles of Africa, the principles of the black tradition. Not really don't come in even the long worse than the rich people because they like that rich people.
Absolutely.
When you get a sister like your sister with this so continue let God continue for keep them and give them long life so that they'll continue for the make it flower for guide you through. Because sisters then they see pass through the man and my family. They look at woman perspective, they look at the mother perspective. So when you lost a sister, you lost so many things.
Absolutely.
So of course they get that today because now one side of the book. When all the person will say, no, I talk to you like a mama, I talk to you like I talk to you like a wife or like a sister.
Absolutely.
So it's a blessing. Let God continue for keep that bond. And I always say always know say you have a treasure which is for look after.
Absolutely.
Like that not break.
Absolutely.
Because your sister and they represent we who say it's very difficult that they only put the step in the shoe of the mother.
Absolutely.
So talking about your sister, what TV they say no more. Let God continue for keep up with so that they continue for them to keep them and follow you. More than what you don't be so.
Absolutely. May God bless her, bro. Let God continue for guide and protect her. She's your blood, and blood na blood, bro. You understand? So we wish you very, very well, our sister. Many, many happy birthday to you. Blessings you and your family. Let God continue for guide you and protect you and you picking them. Yes, every birthday let you see them, and celebrate in grand style. Yeah, we wish you all the best. Wish you happy birthday there. Kashi, I don't know if you want for continue, but we can get into our messages now.
Let's crack on, bro.
Absolutely.
Like, sister, man, we celebrate them.
Yes. Absolutely.
Woman not married, like you say, woman are in the winter.
Yes. It's a beautiful thing. But happy birthday also, Kashi, to all of our fans out there. We're born inside November. Every one of our listeners, Sierra Leoneans out there. We're born inside November. We wish you well.
That I think you don't talk to them because in fact I'm here to be in our profile safe. Now being birthday this month, but
yes,
one person it's his own birthday. I don't know. I don't understand why. It's his birthday so bad.
Oh man, well I don't think Sena hates more. So say some of not all my one for celebrate as much like how everybody else can really care about birthday. Not all man really care about birthday, maybe. But I can imagine a man, bro. We get how can you think so today. But anyway, she said happy birthday to her, man. And happy birthday to everybody. I think Sister Mabel said to get birthday on the 3rd. I think we wish happy birthday or something like that, November 3rd or 4th or something like that.
Actually, we didn't because I think come we not be joined with, and I think we drag because we be the talk. We know which.
Okay.
We gave up.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, happy birthday, Sister Mabel, and everybody out there. The few folks there. I think brother Said back. I think we get birthday, something along that line. Anyways, but happy birthday to all of you guys. I think we send a shout out for brother Sahid. Anyways.
And somebody else like we celebrate on Friday or Saturday. Actually, what's his name?
Right. Yeah. That we know about. Yeah. So guys, I mean, una salon people, una no say to reach to the festive seasons. Christmas Day around the corner yonder. But America will celebrate Thanksgiving also. But who eats get for day, eats get for waste. As I remember me people no more. Why they see their young brothers and sisters they come and Kashi. Then slum area, then they pick plastic, they pick bottle. For them forget to live it for themselves. I'm like, hey yeah. You see them, you don't say, hey, wow, that guy that's showing foot all run swell param this kush. I used to die in salon people them. People they die. You know, in as much as all of those things we know, in as much as we go for celebrate, but we remind una, we know of these adverse situations in our country. We know the tough life owner they live. We know the difficult life owner they live. So in times like these, where we go for students, they enjoy Thanksgiving, boku boku turkey, they eat boku boku fall, boku boku eat. With people in a salon where they struggle and suffer for food. So they wish for say if you for just sparkling food there, if it was that easy for they can go give feed with people. Government don't feel the responsibility. Only the kind of life we say Toma bomb, feed salon, all kind of nonsense, but there's been no agenda. With the two politicians and now money they travel no more. Or we shall go to America. In America. That's an holiday don't cancel, they can't enjoy salon money. With people in that country, one day, they advocate on their behalf for stand up for them. The last year you host them born na Krube and say they go give water, give some use clothes. They don't come America. No advocacy. No they talk about the problems of where they affect people in life. But you don't come America. Salon not too clean. Salon not too decent for them. You don't come around a parliament. You know they sit against salon. Instead they open down now. Manabio, fly. Every 2-3 months. In Germany, in America. What's they do? Now they tell us salon people don't understand. Now the thing is all they talk about. Una didn't salon they suffer some of una. And they punish una life there. Some of them don't be safe for begin for fly. Some of them don't want to go near plane safe. You know, come and go through security cash la clear there quick.
Yeah. Come on, you can inside. Well, you see, Ibrahim, like when you talk so, you know, sometimes when things go up, when you go get into team and they wouldn't come on America about people and they would go gladly for them, they go dance for them, you know, they sing for them.
Yes.
You know, I don't know who side this courage they come out from. You know, about with people. I don't know. I just don't even understand.
I swear to God.
Sometimes you wonder, say, what's really they put power with people and how, you know, they don't so fix their minds that they're not even they vex and they didn't see any wrong in waiting the guy they had. They will go medical now Germany,
overseas, yes, America, yes, London. And France.
The picking will go holiday. And you know how they want, but they don't picking them even forget the basic meal for the day.
I swear to God,
they cannot afford it. But yet still,
then they put close
comfortably, like they laugh and clap and dance for these people.
Yes,
Ibrahim, I remember back in the days, like you get people and the rich man and the politicians and when they destroy with lives, they each with money them Ibrahim. That they would go to back na junction for back.
Oh yes,
call them, say you see them, motoka them. I do, you know, we've all been
through the face. Yes,
we've all been culpable of this life.
Oh yes,
gladly for these politicians. But Ibrahim, why we not gonna wake up now? Why?
I tell you, Kashi. You know, every generation, it is the same cycle. Every generation, Kashi. Not the same thing no more. Not the same this will go through. Growing up, you know, people, you see the politician in Moscow, he see Moscow, you know. Today, now continue. Now one can get on the salon. Would get challenge this?
In fact, we argue for them.
Yes. Hey, you see the bomber? This is the bomber. Nobody know the challenger. You see, these are the things where they say, Cheriko Kone, look at where they fly now. Una know most of the cost for buy ticket for car America, just like that. Even if not economy you buy, you know, buy first class. We believe the man is hotel first class in the fly. But even if the economy tickets, cash is not less than $4,000. It is not less than $4,000. Especially if they fly back out of Sierra Leone or through Sierra Leone. Not less than $4,000.
Yeah.
You know, almost $4,000 go do for we country for people them. If they go self, they go work and then come see them village them, see how people they not get. You know, food not there for eat. People in the suffer. Things then there in the country not to come on. How much for rest? How much for gari? How much for pamine? They got the fly no more now. You see, come tell you where.
You see, before we talk about this, before we talk about Checo fly one, you know, as I tell you, I say we don't achieve a lot over the years. We tell God thank you for that. It's not itself, but the awareness of the people, they don't say they forget morals to stand for themselves. You know, I want just bring the APC.
Oh yes.
Tell me would you is the apology to me.
Okay.
Of course, I want to like say you also apology. All to be want this thing for like understand and say what's in the fall for that the wrong thing. As far as you don't realize how, and it take a real man for like realize something, it can publicly, it don't cost with people them. We don't cost with money. me no go talk the personal thing there between me and APC. He was my personal and personal person we've gone through. So, but politicians, them will not surprise and will understand why they're able to turn them around. We know the reason. And for that, you come out publicly and apologize. All I know is this platform, take out with every sincerity, we see you like a Sierra Leone way they change from that negative to positive. You don't see exactly what will be the say, will not hit it. Now the actions of them will be hit. Now then tell the prevent for long not to remain for them next time. Now not they hiding on a country. Even if you not there next time, you didn't hiding in a country. Because then for them it be fine. So why go that Sierra Leone and so they out there? We still feel safe for call for them here for people the APC pattern. You don't need to come publicly itself. Maybe if you want to come, you don't need to come publicly. Just mix it. All come together now. Fight against this political gang up. Both APC and SLPP, not fight against the bad politicians, so they get a better country. Nobody will flee out of the country because they oppose somebody, or you will live their life past go to tips and low money, give 500 1 million. Because then do tip money, keep an they give us in 2 million, 5 million, 3 million, 500,000. So go cost for me, go so, begin so. So we're happy. At least we don't set a pace. Now the yes, story in the media study because of him, I realize yes, what you know, I'm going to do the wrong, a lot change, a lot come together. Or fight them bad people put in a salon, both they keep this time behind. So we appreciate that so much.
You know, Kashi and Comrade, I think Comrade thank you for bringing that up because it's let we address them, and also a lot of people they wait for at least then you wait till we get for say about that. You know, Comrade, like I always say, one thing we reflect for social media now for at least let people themselves realize and understand say. We first of all we seen a rain and I make sheep and goats go with one side. We're not in a social media because we're glad you're with Belfool. We're not in a social media because politicians they influence with thought process. No politician in a Sierra Leone will be for influence with thought process or able for influence in any way, financially, monetarily, and all of that stuff. You know, Woody APC, Comrade, you see, it's about not they fluctuate. You know, I think Woody APC, I talked to her 1 or 2 times, maybe a year or so ago. Reach out to me, hey, Brian, you know, this stuff. But of course, we don't get that kind of a relationship. So with that alone, I be feel say this man know exactly what will be the plan. But for like come up back later on, you know, misbehave, the cost me mama, or cost comrade in mama, the cost cash box in mama. You know, it's you know, as man them, you know, they go best of impulse, you know, and all that stuff. But anyways, you know, the fact of the matter is the guy comrade say, you know, we had an apology, but again, it's a good thing when you do at least people know say, okay, this man realize it's a bigger person. It takes a lot, you know, for a man for come out and say, you know, I apologize. It's a lot, you know. So for that in alone itself, it shows a lot of leadership quality and it shows some you know, sort of remorse. But you know, families are involved with these things now. You know, with mama and no yeri in there. With mama and they are alive, then they yeri, they know yeri, you know. So you know, if anything, I don't think say that we therefore apologize to comrade. You know, if we say Ibrahim and mama they apologize to, then you know, I think we take them there. But anyways, it is what it is. It's a starting point. We don't start somewhere, and they know they realize that's the most important thing to we. A lot of our brothers and sisters don't wake up from their slumber, from their sleep. They don't see the lights. They don't say, okay, then guy there, they be on the right track. You know, and we've always been on the right track. We go with the constitution. We go with the laws. What do we see now? The kind of lies. We're not the come no more come blah 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 blah. You know, no politician ever forgive you $100 or $1,000, $1 million safe for change with thought process because the lives of the people are really at stake. It's a lot more than anything else. What we think of with people. So yeah, kudos to you. You know, for taking that bold step as a man, you know, for coming out and apologize. It's a big deal. But I think the comrade have said it all. And Kashi, I don't know if you are much for that small, then we move back on.
Well, yeah, Ibrahim, I think waiting this for teach we all, and you know, like what you say, so make you discussion or you audios them based on like, you know, within the confines of the law, which like is our Bible, which is the Constitution, Ibrahim, and make it based also on like information that is credible, not to just hearsay, not to just like what you say impulsion, like you just say, oh, I already say this person so it do on so it's on, then you cost you mama. You know, Ibrahim, you see. When I listen, Wuri APC, and for me, the moment somebody kind of like deviates from waiting and know I'm from, you know, they ever kind of like, you know, gets me for listening you audio anymore. And not to say now because like I feel say we do on track. Ibrahim, even you and I, Naya, we dey argue, even if we want try for deviate from like waiting we believe and the constitution, you go correct me, I go correct you, comrade go correct we all too, and all that thing.
Right.
This is what we've always believed in and run with. You see, so that's in there, and I feel say like when people in the camp now on social media and say, oh, you see, Cherry Coco, now we know about time, we not be know. Ibrahim, we not ever go find out secret information about Cherry Coco.
No.
Everything we've analyzed about Cherry Coco, it's in the public domain.
Absolutely.
You know, when we call Cherry Coco, say it go ECOWAS, it not talk. No, so we not be get but we go find out about ECOWAS.
Mm-hmm.
It was out there. When Cherry Coco back the census where he say, oh, the international community are divided, we don't go find Ayogbo for go say what Cherry Coco say.
Right.
No. When Cherry Coco, like when they say for the when they go launch the dodgy registration for the election, when 2 weeks they give, they go dance there. We don't go find Ayogbo for go find out too.
No.
When Mohammed see Tunis, when they buy motorcar for, when King go buy $100,000 motorcar for, $110,000 motorcar for,
right.
When he make it back, they will Cherry Coco go there. That's what we've said. I go find out.
No.
It was always in the public domain.
Absolutely.
Ibrahim. Everything. When na parliament, where he need to speak up, where he not talk about the thing about the African Express and the motorcar they buy from America, Tunis, when we send the invoice to, we send the bill of lading and everything. Ibrahim. It was out there in the public domain.
Absolutely.
So the thing they have me disappointment is also I would have been there. We didn't see they are all the unfold. We were not able to put 1 and 2 together and say and see reason. Waiting make will be the call Cherry Coco out.
Absolutely.
Before that, when I come and talk, say we get by that for him. Yeah. We the fight for Diana. We the fight for Sam Sumana. And boy, who that Ibrahim? Again, let me talk to these people in conscience. Una go over the 5 years. Una day we don't make mistake in social media where we cover up. Una go out there. Una do una search for una self. Let we not talk about for una. Una go out there. Una ever the Diana them the Samsung them one the talk say we fight for. Una go out there. Una day we don't do wrong to the people of Salon where we shut up on. This again, Ibrahim, now lesson to we all. You know, based you information on fact, on reality. With the analysis, we always they can give to people about the position. Like when Posse talk now, we don't even come conclusively and say, oh, this is the reason we make it do so. Right. We ask the question, say why? We ask the question, why is it Cherry Coco not speaking up? Why is it like going to ECOWAS and run away? Manly Spain run away, commodity. These are the things we've always done over the 5 years, Ibrahim.
Absolutely.
And we just analyze.
Absolutely.
We APC, you know, look, we don't get nothing. You don't need, in fact, for me, I apologize to the people of Sierra Leone. Because the state of Salon delegate today, for make it be say, with all the things that we don't do, you know that una back the Cherry Coco the way for don't speak up, for make we get a very good footing for kick Madabio out. Una apologize to the people of Sierra Leone, not us.
Absolutely.
Seriously.
Absolutely. Just a word of caution to everybody else.
They told me they talk about over the years when they say we get by that for Cherry Coco, like say now we are in our constituency, or do ever go or do ever rival for anything. When they so hate them people and then better pass we agree because not in the sight of God we are all the same. Boyfriends, little check papa the way they born we how that time. So my papa now boy from Brian papa, which would be we are not be with no boss that public. Absolutely. So we agree say we come up from a poor home. You see, what will we talk for when they pull the receipts for joining Liberia and Japan, the benefits of today.
Yeah.
The Liberians then they hold the members of parliament accountable. Members of parliament do their own job. Nobody, no sentiments. Now it makes today then they go share.
Yeah.
The judge in statements, the opposition leader.
Yeah.
Now this will be seen.
Yeah. Yeah.
5 years down the line, Jacob begin his way from 2020. We're going
since I don't get stability, we say, hey, this is the wrong track, don't be so. Later I go fine tune them. We begin sitting them. They did the issues in the parliament. We see corruption, exactly like Europeans. The African Express put publication after publication, never discuss. Instead, lie Mara talk say African Express in publication a lie. A member of parliament of the opposition. No cap if you don't say if na lie, if you lie. Let's not be lie, they take out people and ask for a lie Mara. A member of the opposition. What that Facebook say African Express in statement na lie. When even the government don't agree, see that
The Fatima Biu, na African Press Force and we make no say they take money from the Copa. You know, they refuse for doing here. So be the chaplaincy. Now we hold them so that we only get to this stage. Today, Ibrahim, Salon, it was done 2018. Today, Salon was start 2020 because of the fail. And not, you know, some the police and the social like Telkoko. This guy is a dangerous guy. This team wouldn't get so. This Telkoko by Mahmoud and Sida Tourism, aided by Anes Kroma. I cannot speak now without calling him in identity because he refused to say these things. And Escoma, for God's sake, he go to parliament to 27 members of parliament. They told them they then go na parliament. Can see them 27 people there. They not just win debate, but they win the vote. 27 members of parliament. They not just win debate, they win the vote. And Escoma, I mean, the leader of the opposition. So you know the responsibility of the leader of the opposition. And Escoma know exactly the role of parliament and the role of presidency. But he refused to contribute per vote. He refused. You not just on president. It's not like man abuse can't on president. And start from member of parliament, become leader of opposition at parliament, before become president. So you know the role of an opposition and the role of a presidency. Both of them misbehave. He refused. Instead, he ate and go make an trophy because they enjoy. Let them go to them. Let them see and be around them. He became trophy. Come on. We don't talk. Nobody know the way. Never talk about that. Escoma no reach to platform. In both single audio or joint to do talk about good things we do. May always tell I take for ruling make like kono because I didn't born. I know how kono road been time before the war. Not to the war kono road. We know, but equally when they keep quiet again and the bad things the way you refuse and aid them boy to the extent see that they go blame someone like say like someone in APC. We know all don't gang up right. They go now. Then they show the real call on true call on someone decision now. Instead be fail out of arrogancy. Out of arrogance and sycophancy, he failed for student here and another here. So we told them here, who not get secret cow? We don't spare nobody we come to the truth because I don't know the fed for. We don't can fed for APC. No. Me, I don't can be for APC as staff like this. We can't fed for party. We can't fed for country. And they belong to a political party. Yes. Now me guys, as a citizen, I will belong to a political party. But the country can force. We speak these things. Hey, look. Put a low force. Don't let them people there. Don't can put individual loyalty or particularity or region or tribe, which I did as alone today. So they talk not to pull as alone from all political parties. You know how many plenary I said when they suffer right now, when they say pauper, when they suffer, they say them to pauper. You know how many plenary people suffer already, they not suffer, they're not going to go and they send them to Kimbi. So we saw this thing coming. The Cherry Coco will tell them, hey, boy, you go to pass parliament. We say, man, go talk, listen on here, he run away. They say they can't approve Fisher. Illegal judge. Mali Spain, they say go peace. Stay today. From where you go peace, not go peace. Stay today. We begin protesting. What in make us with them? For God's sake, me in London, Kashmir in London, Ibrahim in America. What you want as alone politics? If na sweep and the sweep yourself, I get money pass MP. Me own salary pass member of parliament. Almost they pay the bills. 40 million. Then they pay the bills. Me own money pass it. Yes. What are the edges of it for me? Work the pass them money. If I change the password, the payment I pass the bills. That's what you talk no day. Everyone of all comfortable a bit in the corner. Even if I don't can afford, I tell God, I work 28 years. I know go spend money to cocaine or brown.
Absolutely, comrade.
Because I know that they note me sick for, but we don't smoke cocaine or brown. But to tell God, thank you. So at the end of the day, then when now we look now at the bigger picture. I say, all the APC don't become a very good example to us. When I said emulator, no kind of public degree. Now all come together now and join Ibrahim. Fuel ban to go up again. Dollar ban to go up, pass side to go up. So now they go say no me communicate. Ibrahim, when they communicate, can't replace the constitution of Sierra Leone. The laws are very clear. Then take them, then church and then toilet and then go born them. They say local me communicate. Then begin say now. Then still the full people that say election not over it. Election not over the 3 arms of government. Only power. We get parliament. We get the judiciary and the executive. Only power now. We get opposition leader.
You know,
when I get for wise up. This happens alone. Laws in neutral. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. If I'm happy in Malawi, happy in Kenya. Salon of exception. For Tawa, happy in Kenya. If it takes 6 months, we the people tell us say democracy about us. The government of the people, for the people and by the people, not the government of the government. I would say when I can begin arrange them, government of the government. Because so happen in a saloon, then democracy are the government of the government. The government go make election, the government call themselves, there's no can communicate. Then they oppose. They don't fully say they don't ever allow them to go dine with them full and they don't tell say they don't care about us. They didn't care about us. They just care about themselves. Now so Bonnie Spears say they didn't care about us, they just care about themselves. Hey bo, when I know what think, we know they can now for camp response. We know to Jilibade. We know born na Jiliba home. Who born send they talk true. If it's Abu all people they hold this room, now pull it talk to when that's how we come out. Look me by looking at face tell it to not care if you know if you know this tomorrow. Now that home we see, now that principles will uphold say no matter how great. When I know when I then say no audio that has to they argue in audio, so they argue post them publicly. Would they disagree in the audios? That's how will they would they disagree? In as much as we get so they agree, but the guys inside there, would they agree? Would they argue so all left so continue. But they agree. Because here's one person who say this trailer is also they agree. They agree. And they go force them. We don't do audios over 10 audio or not agree publish. Because we disagree in the thing we say no left. We don't do audios them. Okay, over 10. Why do we pull them? Then we don't pull them. So one do go send one panel and still say we don't argue for disagreement to not agree post them. But they pull them one day. No, say no, just talk. We have them. We still keep them in record. Say then audio just like open August 10. We will agree release our release after 1 year. We still get audios. We don't make blabber inside it. We say okay, don't left them. Don't post it because don't argue too much inside. Because when they refuse, one person say no. So we no come na politics na social media to monopolize social media. And because one they can condemn us in speech. You even the cause so, we don't say no cause. You can't talk so. Now we them can fasting because the politician is civil.
Oh yes.
Yeah, let's get to us.
They say, hey, we stood with grounds, with snap, they will not agree for refuse because they say they will bend down. Would I able to give you money for God for that? Me, I start work with 3,000 loan salary. I satisfied. I tell God thank you. That's when we start with as a loan seller the 3,000 loans, but I not ever lower my integrity for that. I don't go be there to buckle. So we refuse. We all get the same hearts, meaning if not direct to the eat law eat but politicians need to fully. So now look at this angle. Say them Maya not be hate Jericho. Them man not get nothing against Jericho. Jericho man, in fact, me and Jericho get we talk past some of una. Transport and Jericho they talk past some of una. We will talk past to the past some of una. But we refuse to agree on one thing. Say una go talk, una not keep quiet, una solve this problem. That's only to ask Jericho for una parliament. Say una solve this problem. Una not agree. Then lawyer for go join the local council and general resource. It's bad. Now they start. They say no. Una deny pay assistance. They say no. Una go against the NCR. They say no. Una go against census. They say no. Later they say then next point at the end of the day, it not just be. There not be a condition for it. Election then go pass law and parliament. When you give the next commissioner for announce how he wants. Hey, but this man never want to run the mate. Never want to vice president. It's not to them go slaughter as democracy. Tap for kill democracy. They take that for kill democracy. They kill them brutally. The way they kill person, you go take that if they cut it, demand that you know then they kill democracy, so they feel the pain. Because you know it take 5 years for all the social media, people and they 5 years social media, kill people and jail people and they're all life they have up at this election. Who brought us behind bars from 2020, some man not jail, 2021, some man 2018, 2022. Even 2023 election, they ask people before election, do election, then they jail today. Then guys, look, then they slaughter people and kill them because they look in Brian already, in Sister already, in Refi Brian already, in Refi they not get family day, all of them. If it's from the old and it's come picking or Jericho picking or if it's for the democracy that kind of so we don't see if the election lose then the suffer. They don't have to do that. Therefore, being first all carry for let the family free. What are they did today? Now major Matthew come out, major you come out between I didn't just so AP sheriff they wouldn't go past them. The whole AP sheriff for Jericho is sick. We go. It's you don't expect democracy, he left the man at jail. And these guys
you see come with
Mr. Rubness Ibrahim.
Come when you talk about APC sheriff, so the same thing, then guy there. Me, I didn't want forum where this guy, it cost me, mama. This APC sheriff, where this is so for Cherry Coco. But you know, I just laugh at him. I say, you know it's in my brother, you don't understand. Imagine this the guy where they live in America. This guy cost me, mama, his sister, they all they
you're not just living in America, Kashi. You're not just living in America. No, you're not just in America. It's sad, you know, where ex-military man misbehave. I don't wonder if Usai they taking you. Because you know we learn about the principles and moral code and the army from the foreign forces. The people that making them. These are somebody something. I mean, America said this case. But when they look at an outset, they look the man when they die for. Now the most lot of democrats will left and did that. Exactly. If we're not sorry for weakness now, we're not sorry for the people in that jail. Yeah.
This that means in the way you talk about so that ex-soldier man back so that is the agenda one for but me I make like a son they see them on any hear them. This APC sheriff in fact insisted they all gang up they cost me mama. Then
really
this militant here they talk you know cost me mama they talk against we platform and they watch this guy I say look trouble I say oh no not able to understand but even with all the APC sheriff so I feel we talk about now we audio.
Hey, but Kashi, I feel like we don't tell me about all the guy there.
Where we don't come, eh?
I say I feel like we don't tell me about all the guys. That's what they misbehave. Because I don't have them. You not can follow them group there. You know.
Well, Brian, waiting we commit ourselves to now for talk the fact. or not this person are we enemy.
No, the reason why I say so because we wanna know them like that even an ex-military man, and then wanna not say be affiliated to President Nkrumah. Man like that they didn't social media because wanna not say tight to. If I be not anything, I would expose them. Wouldn't keep a secret.
You see some of like what I believe, like this guy he didn't want sideway, like like the old situation about me uncle in Paramount Chief, and all that thing, and they didn't want side, the tongue where an escoma come out, they cost me. That guy, as I insisted, all the gang up, they cost me. I was just laughing. Now the same thing where una support. Now you don't be victim of delicate today. And I don't wish for me because it is just wrong for me to you arrest you like this. But you see, Ibrahim, like the thing the way people in support now in the hunt we so delicate today.
Yes, then condone the foolishness. Then condone foolishness that I come today. And the foolishness wouldn't condone and swell at them. And they look at them. Then they suffer in a Paremba Road prison. Hold them. And when you're charged with a weapons charge, if BBC gets a weapon, especially if you're not licensed, but I mean, it's definitely a crime. But anyways, Lord left aside because I know can open up some gaps now for them.
That's the talk about show say APC don't submit a list. You see, and according to what we read, a subject and not to waiting and talk, because I think David Senge in his speech, he said it's subject to many government review.
Yeah.
Yes, it could well be say these things that where APC deem as political cases, they are state cases, and the government can argue them. So you see what type of compromise can get for come inside it.
Yeah.
We do not know about like the allegation against and say he get gone and all that thing. Right. But what is Jericho doing right now for salvage in situation where he is into right now?
Yeah. It's
as I said, up to this time, the small arms act as a law, not to offense for whole weapon, we don't license, but not to serious offense. If it's somebody in a hardcore criminal, the punishment for them now 1 year imprisonment with 5 million or with 5 million or 5 million without jail. If somebody is a criminal at all, maybe that's just for accidents, like in the AP Sheriff, not just 5 million fine. It depends. It depends to the magistrate.
Right.
We're going to magistrate matter, not even high court matter. So that self says, them out is willing to support. Now just evil people in support. Today.
Yeah, but comrade, it's also not the context though. The context.
It's will not support the bad thing because also for you, now the way that species, that snake is a lot of killer. Or man say not to be. That is all this so.
Yeah, comrade. But every we talk about the weapon, it's the context, right? If for say no more this person saying the midterm, you get this weapon, it's registered, it's totally different because there was no intent behind anything. But if you're in a political environment, in a political situation where you're carrying arms, so it's a contextual thing, comrade. But anyway, I wish them well.
Again, Ibrahim, I get what you say, but again, some of them in there. How SLPP then they send them now false allegations say it carry ammunition and all that, and we don't know. Maybe they could fix it. We don't know. We just don't know. However, like what you say, so it depends like the environment, like the context behind it. Absolutely. How you hold the gun. Absolutely. If you go in a certain area, they're where they're passive and say, wait, they say you don't just go tell and say you get gone. What is wrong with that? And it would be reckless of him. He will be don't serve now the US Army for just the pass with gun, know the usefulness of it. It will be very reckless.
Absolutely.
However, Ibrahim, me no say SLPP don't play game for tie this guy because he don't say with them the imam because he was relatively vocal. But the only thing, all what to make it be the talk now for back Cherry Coco and back these politicians. That's the sad thing.
Maybe I know Sabi and personally talk so. I know be where they arrest and Yeri Bottom. I really didn't know anything about him prior to that point. Where when I talk about say they arrest him and so I look him up at that point and I see say yes, he be served na the army na so and I think he be even deployed in Afghanistan at some point, or Iraq or something like that. And then he go back home, I don't know, waiting can go back home where he go settle down for go begin hanging around politicians. Then, but that is his own thing because,
Ibrahim, I mean, I did now forum with one parliamentarian. And they tell me, say, imagine this is not parliamentarian. They say that about now Holland. Now in the control salon. This is not parliamentarian.
A member of parliament, yes. It don't tell you the kind of a person.
A member of parliament.
They're a bunch of useless idiots. Lucky dog there. A bunch of dog there. It tell you the state of affairs.
A member of parliament, right?
They really believe that nonsense.
And this is not parliamentarian. We're not one day talking about parliament.
One day talk. I go talk. Now then they for the whip people and shoes them and they shine the shoes them of the like by them. fill up the parliament, useless bunch.
Yeah.
They look at them. Look at them. We don't see the country on day. But anyway,
It go back in the parliament.
It go back.
They go back for clap.
Now, salon and for we. It is about who that they lick them buttocks them. Now them.
Absolutely.
Lick them buttocks, then put you in a parliament. This is what we have in the country. Useless idiots.
Now then you go carry people and go clap. We don't even get idea. When Bill say somebody will cost money because now they make salon. Now he will agree as parliament. Sorry, bro.
Actually, because it's fit for them. That they fit for. They cannot even cough. They cannot stand up as members of parliament.
Yeah, they cannot talk. When I album promote person, when they cost money because
so they say, this man because. Where did they suffer?
And that parliamentarian, very, very soon are they calling him.
We have to. Matter of fact, we're calling him today now, Kashi. Those are the kinds of people.
I give him a pass. Just for the sake, it's kind of like family tie a little bit. I give him a pass.
It's just better we not be getting for engage all the one in it because when the man if I engage, they are not see that you na this. They put you on blast.
No,
they get lock.
Very, very soon. Because one of the things on two side, this mobile land to the suffering of the people of Sierra Leone. If I'm not calling him, I will feel like I say, I betray the people of Sierra Leone.
Oh, yeah.
But I give him a passport today, Ibrahim. But I'm sure, because I don't talk, I get for calling him. Because it's just crazy. I cannot be supporting you, backing you. The mess we don't put the Salon people their lives into. Then as you don't they watch you for me to live stupid life with ease? No.
Absolutely not.
No. It's just wrong.
You're going to destroy the country. People that suffer not to come on. Poverty all over the place. Useless politicians, them. The MP, they say that boy, they cost money because they control salon.
Now they control salon.
The one of Kashi, we get them.
Can you imagine?
Kashi, we get them. We get them well. They be one of going to that kind of a conversation of who that they control, who they control. They don't say we steady. We know what to do. We're not the kind of.
We've always been say the end go justify the means.
Absolutely, and not only that, Kashi,
we've always been saying that.
When it comes to the space of social media, this platform controls social media. But we're not the kind of can begin singing and dancing and talking.
We don't need to talk about that.
Not only on WhatsApp, go any platform. Facebook, and I mean, one spread na Facebook. I don't get a time for Facebook for begin. Not to that, I need look for income na Facebook. Not that is not my thing.
Yes.
Because if I want scatter na Facebook, I be waiting for get the Facebook where they get one all Africa for can follow me. But it's not, I don't need all that attention there at this particular point in time. We can go to Twitter. They dominate all inside it. So there's nowhere they can go inside waiting.
I can listen to economic analysis in Africa. When I listen them, not so yanda. That Ariana Kiombori, the woman with the US ambassador for Africa, go talk about like, but interest rates. What you talk number even make sense?
Absolutely.
I could easily go to YouTube, Facebook, and open page and like do. But who people and go follow me in Africa? We have 1.4 billion people in Africa. I know that, but you know what? I am concerned about Salon, Ibrahim, because I know when Salon change, one day, people are going to use Salon as example to the rest of Africa. That's what we monetize, like, idea. No, I don't need to do that.
It's not about that.
I don't need
to. It's sad, man. Then get in and sit down and destroy the country, Kashi. Useless bunch of idiots, man. Useless bunch of idiots.
Go back now, the parliament, they talk rubbish. Imagine, somebody when they talk policy, parliamentarian.
It's Sabi talk policy.
Oh, my God.
Bring a calon, I can deliberate. Don't come where I go and yourself. Useless bunch. You got a skurumade all now. Yes, sir. And in the pan, I country, they like dog there. They're all useless, they swear. Yes, sir. You see how they man the way one people stand up to them. No, you stand up to them, you don't lose.
No, he doesn't want to do that.
No.
Yeah.
Now subservient dogs, then I need to look for. Subservient dogs, idiots. We don't get no place.
You want to really bow to them?
Yes.
You want to really bow to them? They will never. You and I will never have space in this current dispensation in Salon.
Oh no.
No.
I don't know what to
And I always tell you this. We were fighting two extreme battles. One, now the people and where the politicians don't render powerless because they don't make them, for make them be so gullible. They don't make them exposed at all. And the second battle, Ibrahim, now the affluent, educated bunch, where they don't want they see we like a threat. Take their space. Like I said, we tell them, say, we want to get into their space.
Yes.
Ibrahim, this is the fight will be the fight completely.
Right.
Like two battles now will be the fight. Except the one that will be really, we're honest to Salon. Because the one they will educate, we're honest to Salon, Ibrahim, that they be here we're exposed. The one that will be gullible, where like the politicians, they want in there, they forgive them.
Absolutely.
But the other one, them, Ibrahim, trust me, they know, but just because they feel say themselves, we can't forget, they're killing us slowly.
They deliberately do harm. You know, they deliberately continue for freedom and support the wrongs. We don't get to side and get to like today. And this is what the average Sierra Leonean for understand. Not the grassroots now for understand. Say that political class, they are all your enemies. They're not different. Una suffering, una pain. Una they see una brother and sister they suffer at that country. They don't come on. Una they see the thief we don't boku. Una they see the drug business we don't boku na the country. Una they see the girl business, the prostitution we don't boku na the country. Now the political class, una get for take them out on them. They are not your friends. They're not una party them. They are destroying your lives, your future, your generations. All of those people are not for you. I get it like the lady behind, but what's in for Ibra? What's in for Ibra? That nonsense should end. When I begin stand up for
yourself, Ibrahim, when you talk so, you know, I just read now. You know, I know say we can talk about lithium and they take make electric car battery. Ibrahim, do you know like the Eli Lilly, one of the biggest drug company in America, the buyer, the biggest, one of the biggest in Europe and stuff like that, the Pfizer, the GlaxoSmith, Ibrahim, this company that really make medicine. Do you know they use lithium for make like this antidepressant, then they use for like Christmas and all that thing. And do you know say they use lithium for these things?
There is a medication called lithium. Actually, they take for people who are really on antidepressants and stuff like that.
Yeah. Like exactly. Yeah. Now they use. I was just looking at it.
Yeah.
Apart from the like what they take for make motorcar, these drug companies, Ibrahim, are the richest, one of the richest in the world.
I tell you. They are.
What are we doing? What are we using our lithium? Are we targeting these companies that for me they're able to use with lithium for able to produce these things?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Look, Niger, where they sell the uranium for £2,
yes,
€2. Yes. Then it is actually for selling for 200 euros a ton or something like that. You know. But you know, anyway, Kashi, you see my brother, Salon de la today, we don't open, bro. We don't see, comrade.
Absolutely.
We don't see the light. We don't realize exactly.
And Ibrahim, do you know Niger is one of the fastest growing economy right now in the world?
I cannot imagine that.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Wow.
Because they see the light.
Oh yeah.
They see the light.
Oh,
you feel safe them in the whole business as usual. Then from a big like you don't gain this stance where they gain so right now.
Oh my God. Well, Salon, all I know is we people not for be poor. If people like Cherry Coco can fly every 2-3 months and they fly to America, go Germany, if they can afford them, the average Sierra Leonean should be able to fly as well. Therefore, the brother and sister to go through the Mediterranean Sea, Temple Run, just for overseas. Even to this useless bubble, Temple Run, I bring and Holland. Then now it depends on human trafficking. It exploits people and for bring disaster to the country, so people will come. It take money at the end, bring them kind of talking and they suffer and talking. They didn't know. Sister then they turn slave. They go sleep with their get them belly, some born for them. When they were born on our way, then go. You know, this is what's in the happen. This is what's in Sierra Leone has been reduced to. Our people have been reduced to. These are all the problems we'll get for deal with, and we are going to deal with those problems. Human trafficking is a big deal across the face of the earth. It is a serious problem, and there are many, many victims who suffer as a result of this human trafficking. The life of people, Kashi, I know they bring nobody come overseas when they forget and paper they come the correct way. No way. You know, I know they bring nobody come now for can suffer because I know we can country there. You know, get paper. The suffer we go can suffer. Not a small one. You go do all kind of humiliating things that we know for do as a mortal man. Waiting tomorrow you go look back and say, I mean, what kind of life this will I live? We see someone can sit down, you see say all things are all right for them, then commit suicide because then think of them past, then go back and say, there's so many things that I went through as a mortal man. For we go through. These are some of the things. So there's no way for them to bring people and come overseas when to the correct channel, endanger their lives them just because they create confusion in the country, they cause disaster, they call for all and then you get members of parliament who tell you say they control Salon. This is the situation we don't fair with now country. Anyways, comrade.
But Ibrahim, you notice say Mother Bio play to like the weakness of the APC. If they give this Bobo, where's the Bobo talk something no more? Mother Bio they encourage him. Yes. You know, like you see from outside the election, but anymore. He used them because that was the campaign where APC come where they confront Mother Bio with Mamikos. Yes. So he encouraged them and kind of like say, now I vote for people where they cause Mamikos. Mother Bio never campaigned on policies, Ibrahim.
No.
Check the campaign trail. He never campaigned on policies because he give APC waiting APC game. Yeah. Mamikos. Yeah. No policy. No. You see them talk about the African Express. You see them talk about the affect salon.
Nope.
No. It was only about Mamikos.
Absolutely.
That was, he used the moral grounds. It be encourage them. Talk about how he killed people and talk about how no, we know this. Everybody in right for protest. But what did they use it for?
Absolutely. The wrong things. Abuser. You see, Kashi and Comrade, I think what people don't learn. And then we'll talk about, other folks on social media. I don't always say no apologize because there is a a big base out there. We want for Yeri and come up from them. Public apologies, comrade. Don't underestimate them. There is a bulk of folks out there. You see, because comrade, it's not about us. Some people in the we get for react on behalf of for everything that we did. So if I let Yeri from themselves say, this person, we don't beg. He apologized to Ibrahim, comrade, Kuta and catch them. Okay, left them. Because we know people in Africa, how do they think? They say that the apostle will be like they're Ambogam. Then when I will deal with them. So we know say these guys have created a lot of enemies over the years. Because we say at some point they look like say we're bad people. But now they don't realize, they don't see. So a lot of people will not be the lack with business. Then why they get guys, then they be in parliament, they be in Jericho. Now they don't understand. So the game is changed. The table don't turn now. They don't realize, you know what's in?
Ibrahim, my only advice to who APC, because when I don't look noticed, and I think they tell them make the first when they appoint Samora Kamara. Now first come on, say anybody where I don't wrong, you forgive me. That boku big. Do you are going to think first before you curse? That boku big. Not to say no more. You just because the reason why you always the big because you need to think first before you act. Absolutely. And this not to this it's just an advice. Yeah. Go to think and like what you don't see so with Che Koko, you don't see her over the years. Because Che Koko himself. Now in God, he knows say what will be the talk. It's true. Absolutely.
That's perfect. That's true too. It's a tough one. It's not easy. We pull my mother we see we know it's not but nothing. They live their life them comfortably. Unfortunately, Kashi Mama today, may God protect her and give her, soul, joy and happiness society. Because she's everything. She's been the back and the rock of Cashbox.
Yeah.
They cost them mommy for waiting for politicians.
Yes.
For politicians. Instead of us coming together as a people and stand up against these guys for letting them make our life better. 63 years after independence, we still there. Lights on come. Yes. Light don't go. Ebo, we not get water. We not get pipe on water. We not get healthcare, proper healthcare. We not they die. We not they sick. Some of them from one born. I can always talk and even one day go see eye doctor. You need for go see eye doctor, so you not get money for go see her. You don't need for go see dentist. You treat them the at night month. All day when I put them pepper doctor medication inside on a mouth them. When I treat them always scatter on a mouth. When I sick, when I get intestine issues them. When I get all kind of problems. When I don't forget access to healthcare. When I go fed for politicians them. We don't take away all on our benefits and on our rights. When I picking the sofa deal like a TV.
Ibrahim, now where I come now London now no say open teeth not to tin way for bluff with.
Can you imagine that? See that?
First time, in fact, when you get open teeth, you just smile beaucoup.
Yes.
You just say, hey, see open teeth. This country open teeth, not sick.
But Kashmir gets me open teeth. I left there. Well, I didn't know when you can tell me that thing.
Well, because African, that open teeth that close Ajawi, so that was understandable.
No, not to the open teeth. I mean, a fine boy. Where I'm just kidding there, but yeah. No, I don't know what to make Ajabi like me, but Aja like me no for you see me.
Well, it tell me the secret, but I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to say it.
Well, that is the way see me no more. But I dance with him. Yeah, closer.
So that dance moves said that closer.
The dance moves. The dance moves. I don't know. So that's it now. That's you. You see me, Yalagos. Me punky. But if you not see me, they sick. I did tell you. But I for do that.
That's sweet. That's sweet.
I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful for her. I wish her all the best.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And this birthday, let's continue to get a wonderful time. Yeah. And then, Sister Sanko, many happy birthday to you as well again. Blessings.
Not call her Sanko again. Not to Sanko again.
We're still on the safe zone.
We're the safer side. Yes. Absolutely.
But Kashi, all the best, bruh. Looking back at I make you see me profile. I post this picture here, Joel. I mean,
I see. You see, they watch. Joel watch nine mole, bro.
Yes, and I tell you, I mean, look, 20 years on. Joel served the 20 on the 3rd of December, and I did on 20.
Oh wow! Oh, amazing.
So yeah, it's been a blessing, bruh. It's been a blessing.
Yeah, you know, Aja have a great birthday on Thursday, and hopefully you are no boss tired again. You know.
Tell you. I tell you. Anyways. Okay. Well, comrade, right? Any parable for we? I don't know if comrade with you. I don't say comrade. I'm back.
Yeah, they went to me.
I think be the hospital. You don't come out. You don't do an appointment for him back.
Yeah, I think he came back yesterday evening. Or I think they'll be admitted. Anyway.
Yeah.
They will talk for himself. Yeah.
Okay. Well, what you mean is no more, Ibrahim? Then see one thing. Kakani don't live na bush. But say don't go na bush. Don't go one thing. Live all London. They don't live na bush, bra.
Come wake up for me. Wake up for me. Wake up for me. This way, maybe I don't understand.
Where man go toilet? Where man go toilet na bush one thing. You need don't live all na bush. For say I don't go toilet. I don't do all the bush. They live na bush. Where you want go back? Let me tell you, bra.
Yes.
Then MP then man then non don't bra. Who get it?
What did they use the leaf for?
For cleaning. Okay.
For wait it.
Oh, okay.
Where you go toilet na bush one time we previous. No me say don't do all the live na bush for so that man they want me to live again. Let's go still remain there, bra.
And then later you say to Parliament. You say something about the Parliament coming.
Yes. But let them know say the Parliament also say really nobody to go again. The full man then they commodity. People let the country get for good.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You know, so you don't go to Parliament now. They don't go to toilet. Nobody go to toilet again. Na lie.
Absolutely.
And in fact, the leaf where them be used for whip their waste. It's not the dry leaf them. This time where people we ready for change. Now the fresh leaf them.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
But anyways, comrade, are you back? By the way, you know, say you back. We're already concerned with small. But anyways, we hope say you safe. You go get medicine later back the well. You know.
Yeah.
And so the advantage no more. Young boy, advantage and then take Well, imagine you do this to comrade. What you do to other Sierra Leoneans them. But anyways, all right. Some people on the left hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving, everybody. On our day overseas, where they celebrate time.
Yeah, it's another hearing from we jointly. Hopefully, in 2 minutes, celebrate Thanksgiving. Maybe myself and comrade will do single, but maybe Ibrahim. I think the Thanksgiving mode they start tomorrow. Absolutely. So let's take a break. Let's take a break.
Yeah, we are taking a road trip from tomorrow now to Thursday, Friday, and the weekend and everything. So yeah, we're on the road to celebrate with other family members, them and everything. So yeah. But thank you, everybody. We appreciate Akashi, you know, all our brothers and sisters in all our forums, them and groups, them, you know, loyalists, all, and you know, the Ibrahim group, them, the Cashbox group, them, the Comrade Koita group, them, the People's Liberation Academy groups, them. Every one of you guys, we wish you, happy Thanksgiving and more blessings to all. We appreciate. We don't stand with we all these years, and Lord continue for celebrate. You know, Salon go better one day. Salon go better. Yeah. Yes. Until then, I'm gonna go back from we. All right. Now, bye bye.